Let's see if it's in full screen. Okay, yeah, it still looks good. Alright, so debug mode on. By holding the delete button, should take us to level select. B cycle characters, X, X. Okay, so we're gonna play Sonic. And let's start with the first reference, classic reference, to Dragon Ball Z. 9001, so that sets us to max control, which gives us all three of the unlockable abilities for Sonic: drop dash, spins to shield, and super peel out. I'll probably never use the super peel out. Also gonna set, yes, they all work concurrently, and you have to put in a cheat code and not have a save file. You cannot just pick it from a menu, which is dumb. So the code for unlocking all the emeralds is the same as Sonic 2. It's 4126. I'm not going to do that, but I am. Doing it backwards, which will remove the supersonic music. So if I do become supersonic, we'll still get to hear the stage music, which is a nice change. I kind of don't want to just supersonic through all the levels, so I probably won't come up. I think that's about it. I'm just going to start. Yep. Have all three. Really does feel smoother. I feel like compared to some of the other characters, Sonic's kind of weak, so having all three available is not too good. The Hyper Ring is from Knuckles Chaotix. Not really much of a reference, I guess. I think I could just make this as a jump. Yeah. All of the abilities except the super peel are disabled when you have a shield, which makes sense because you get the shield move. Kind of fits. Take this. I think this spot behind the waterfall is a reference to Emerald Hill Zone in Sonic 2. There's a spot, I think there's a shield in there as well. This would be just a spot from Sonic 1, but I don't think calling out all of the spots from the level that this is a level of is really worth thinking about, even though the levels are mostly different. The swirly thing's also from Emerald Hill. Bounce. This is a 1-up in Sonic 1. Obviously they've changed it. When you're invincible, you get your drop dash back. And I do want to go into one of these. I feel like Mighty is the strongest. That's interesting. He definitely seems like easier Sonic. You know, you miss out on the shield moves, but if you're not playing well enough to have a shield all the time, then that's not really a downside. And just being immune to spikes matters a lot. So I wanted to point this out. These birds that you'll see flying around. are from the Sonic 1 special stages. They morph between birds and there's a couple. They morph between birds and fish, and in this game it just depends on which stage you're in, whether you get birds or fish. These special stages are so easy. I just finished Encore mode. Holy crap, these are like nothing in comparison. So the A button allows you to mash through the calculation at the end of a stage, which is nice. Okay, your invincibility right before boss. Sonic 1 does that with its first boss, so we do that here. Mania. It's a mini boss, but it still counts. There we go. Easy work of the boss. And then I think you want to line these up with the sunflowers to get rewards. Come on, throw it. Should work. Yeah. Each stage that has one of these has rewards. I think at least 2. Oh, the airplane. Left side is purple flower. Okay. Some stages have more than 2. Lava Reef, yeah, has more than 2. It's at least 3. Even in Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, I don't really know where they all are. Oh, you know what? Fine. I did want to show something with debug mode. So I don't remember the controls all that well, but yeah. So this robot here, Badnik, splats. Is it jump? Nope. What are the buttons? Does not appear in the game. Doesn't appear in Sonic 1 either. Only appears in debug mode for Green Hill Zone and Sonic 1. So they put it in debug mode here as well. A variant of this robot actually appears in Press Garden Zone. And then this boulder, I think, is in the same situation. Why? Yeah. No, X to get out. Okay. Yeah, you can push this. These things were found in debug, like early, I guess you call it an alpha release of Sonic 1 somewhat recently. So I guess they probably just took it out because it was a little wonky, a little buggy. I don't think these zip lines are from anything in specific. Could be wrong. Should go to this bonus stage. I don't think that this is really meant to be like a Spinball reference. I think it's just pinball. There is somewhere in the game where I heard a Spinball sound effect, and that's about as far as it goes. You'll see that the drop game here is called Combi, from the Combi Catcher, Knuckles Chaotix. I don't really want any of these prizes. I guess I'll take one up. I believe you need both the Plus DLC to get in here, and also you need to have 32 gold medals, which is ridiculous, honestly. It's really useful to be able to come in here at any checkpoint and get a shield. It should just be part of the core game. I kind of like what Sonic Adventure 2 did, where they just give you a shield if you go through a checkpoint with enough rings. Okay, yeah. Yes, that's correct. Let's choose train. burn these wooden things if you have a fire shield, which I briefly did. Speed shoes don't mess around. I believe having super peel out enabled also just changes yeah, the way Sonic looks when he's running at above his max speed. So it lines up with Sonic CD. Which is neat. I just want a shield for the boss, please. Yeah, in Encore mode, it's 50 rings to get into the bonus stage. In Mania mode, it's only 25. A lot of bosses are made quite a bit easier by having the lightning shield. I do like that for this guy. You can just like make use of the slopes to get a higher jump. And use that to hit him if you don't have a lightning shield or if you're playing as Mighty. Or Knuckles. Yeah, I agree with that about the bonus stages. That's something that they really hit right with Sonic 3 and then kind of went backwards for Mania. Oh yeah, that boss was from Sonic 2, but pretty heavily changed, so not exactly fair to say it's from Sonic 2, but the design is. But I missed. Across the threshold. I was trying to get something from on top of the loop-to-loop. For sure, I'll take this underwater path. I'm starting to see some use for the spin. What is it called? The super peel out. It's really fast. And you don't have to mash, which I'm not very good at. I don't need shield. Wow! That's some poor timing. Alright, but this is a classic piece of difficulty in Sonic. So there's water's gonna come up. Oh, they don't put the water up? Oh no, they do, okay. So if you want to get out of here, obviously you can do the platforming. Or make a good spin dash jump. Just ignore the whole thing. Nice. So this boss is pretty similar to a boss from Sonic 3 in Ice Cap Zone. Mini boss. Nice. Already have no ring or cool bonus, so I'm just gonna brute force this one. If you get this under the right little turn signal looking things in the background, you'll get a water shield, which is nice to have. Oh, it's between the two. Just checking something. So the cool bonus is pretty neat. I wish they explained what it is, but I think it's a good change to the game, even though score doesn't really matter. It gives you points for not getting hit, basically. If you die, the cool bonus goes to 0. It starts at 10,000, and it is decreased by 1,000 every time you get hit. So the ring bonus kind of rewards you for not getting hit, but I think adding in the cool bonus as well is, I don't know, a better way to do it. That way if you get hit once, like at the end of a stage, you know, you lose all your rings, you lose your ring bonus, but you still get 9,000 cool bonus. Yeah, it's a stupid name, but I mean, I see why they picked a 4-letter name. The other two bonuses are time and ring. It really doesn't tell you anything about it. Life could work, yeah. I don't know about hits, but I do like life. Ugh, tails. Oh, well, get bounce on this tiny little thing. Oh, come on. There we go. Only Knuckles can break through this, so can't go that way. Hate those enemies. Those are from Angel Island Zone in Sonic 3. They're called Caterkiller Jr. And their hitboxes are garbage. You can only hit them on the head. They're a good fit for the stage, though, like visually, because they're blue, and I don't know. They just look like they belong in this stage. There's something up here, but kind of tough to get there. Oh, no, it's not. You just take this. It's tough if you're going fast and you miss the thing. Alright, Mean Beans. I rented this growing up. It's a good game. Obviously just Puyo is... It's just an early version of Puyo, so it's not great, but what can you expect? I'm not ready for yellow. I don't know what I want. I think I wanted green. Well, that's not gonna get you. Okay, we're fine. Robotnik's AI in here is terrible, which is actually kind of funny because he's really hard in Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, but not here. One another yellow. That was... I'm not very good at Puyo. As I'm shit-talking Eggman and also getting destroyed. Okay, I just looked at his side. I'm not getting destroyed. I think it makes sense to make him bad, just because, like, this isn't a Puyo game. Okay, now this is going to be a stage full of references. First there's a one up back here. There's also a spring. Okay, we're going to skip that lightning shoot. So this is obviously a very spring yard style stage, kind of like a Casinopolis. Sure. Okay, this part, can I get back up there? I cannot get back up there. Oh, we'll find another one probably. There's a text crawl, and it loops through good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing, and it's from Sonic Colors. If you do tricks on a trick ramp, you get increasing. It cycles through those words as you do more tricks. This is a classic Sega. To be this good takes ages. To be this good takes Sega advertising thing. Slogan. We need to pause for this one. Yeah, nah, it's too late. So the logo on the TV that you can't see because it's in black and white is the Game Gear logo. The TV's gonna explode, and then you can't really see it as well. Should probably show. Uh-oh, looks like the stream's... I was just behind. Okay. Show the fish. There's the fish. This is probably not the way to go if you actually want to get the emerald, but I'm sure I can make it work. From what I've found, kind of your best bet is to just take the fastest path, which sounds obvious, but like you might get in your own head and think like, oh, if I take this detour with a bunch of prizes, then I'll get speed that'll help me catch up later. It never works. Just actually chase it down and get any blue spheres along the way. I think it just gets faster when you get faster. Okay, so it's not just you. I am also having this problem. Frick. I'll just restart OBS real quick at a lower bitrate. That should help. see if this works. I didn't actually restart OBS, but I think you don't have to do that anymore. Oh, it does still stay unstable. Hmm. Okay, seems to be back. Not muted, not muted, okay. So it's excellent again, you know, excellent, unstable. Those are obviously right next to each other. I would like that fire shield. I could probably get it. Actually, I think there's a checkpoint right before the boss, so I'll just get a shield there. Okay, here you can see the Game Gear logo. I would like a fire shield, but water's something. I feel like the air dash is pretty helpful against this mini boss. We'll stick with lightning. Double jumps are also good. Club spin is definitely a reference to something. Oops, I was not paying attention to the missiles. Here's number 3. I find rolling into the missile is easier. I did skip a popcorn maker, I think. Maybe there's one in Act 2. The popcorn maker in the stage is based on an actual popcorn maker, which plays like a little game on a TV or something, has a screen on it. I don't know. Some Japanese thing. Okay, first missile. I think one reason I don't like this boss as much is because you can't make it go any faster. It's just wait. Also kind of tough. Get used to that. I have no idea where the boxes are in this one. Not there. One up over here. I like these little Orbonaut enemies. They're, you know, modified a little for the stage, and also they get sad when you break all their stuff. Oh well. Red balloons have the best sound effects. It's fine. I guess I'll just show off. Should probably skip these. Of course, the rings don't respawn on each lap, so your time here is very limited. Blue spheres do respawn, so it probably makes sense to prioritize those, since you can get them over and over, and you can just wait on the rings until you're desperate. The bumpers are visible, but they're hard to see because they're trying to fake a mode 7. Yeah. There's definitely parts where I've made the jump and then... Oh, this is... Oh, of course. Oh, I actually want to show that. There we go. So that says Genesis does. They leave the what Nintendo doesn't up to you. Okay, that's a pretty good sound effect. I don't know if there's something over there. I guess not. Freaking swings out of the way. Just trying to get to the shortcut. Whatever. Oh, I think it just skips this part. Of course, Lightning Shield lets you attack electric enemies without waiting, which is neat. I think they added more elemental effects in Mania compared to Sonic 3 Knuckles, which is good. I don't know... Oh, Christian Whitehead. Okay, so those are probably the developers' initials. And then I think the time listed on the card is just your time in the stage, yeah. These dropper things are kind of reminiscent of Casinopolis. Oops, holding the wrong direction. Whatever. Alright, so this chicken in the background is from Sonic and Knuckles. He's a weather chicken. Except I have a lightning shield, I don't have to worry about the lightning, which is nice. You could just barely hit Robotnik. That sun, indicating the temperature, is from the Genesis manuals, telling you not to leave your cartridge in the sun. I don't know if the other weather effects are as well. They might be. But yeah, lightning shield makes this fight too easy. The date here listed is, I believe, the date of the live stream that announced Sonic Mania, and there's a kind of a tone that the TV's playing that's from an error that happened in the stream because they were having audio difficulties. Stuff up there, but I don't think I can get it with Sonic alone. Perfect timing. There's a segment like this at the beginning of Sonic and Knuckles, and like in that segment, there's an item up here. One up. I think it's the same in both. There's also a fire shield here. And here I noticed this watching my wife play. This you're outside of an airship here, so it's like death below. Oh, I'm going too fast. If you spin dash, this thing catches you. Which they did not have anything like that to catch you in Sonic and Knuckles. Over here, you probably see the hyper ring. Wonder how to get it. If you just look down here, you can see rings telling you it's safe. Yeah, I was amazed watching her just absolutely blast through that area without, you know, knowing it and not dying. This anti-gravity effect is new to Mania, even though the lightning shields and the electromagnets were both in Sonic and Knuckles. I guess you could say it's like Death Egg Zone, but I don't think so. Which also has, you know, reversible gravity. You just hold left to shoot yourself to the left. You're supposed to, like, I don't know, I think I'm supposed to do it lower, but that's fine. Probably wait until this is off, because those are spiked on the bottom. These missiles break through the floors faster. It only takes one volley instead of two. Probably because people got stuck here in the Genesis version. That's my guess anyway. Here we can see a reference to Act 2 of this stage, the blueprints for the next boss. Lightning shield obviously makes this guy trivial. I've never found anything in here. Going too fast to see. These outdoor segments are pretty reminiscent of Wing Fortress Zone. Wow. What a jump. Hidden ones that are just placed in this. I don't know how to open this. There must be switches hidden around. I've never found all of them. As with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the elemental shields reflect bullets, which is a little awkward with enemies that aren't from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like this guy, but you get used to it, I guess. I think it's kind of weird, though, that they didn't make the Sonic 1 and 2 shield reflect bullets, so it really kind of stinks compared to the elemental shields, but whatever. Oh, those hurt. Oh. So we go this way. Don't think I've ever been this way, actually. Good. Something new. There's some more up. Oh, they expect you to have a lightning shield for that. You can just make that jump. This is a setup that's exactly from Sonic 2, actually. Wing Fortress Zone. Huh. Ah. Wondering how you'd make the jump across all those flamethrowers. Oh, oops. That one window looks like a door to me. Try to bait you with 3 rings. But there's like 8 on the other path. What a prize. Oh, nice. I think you want to aim a little high here because you're going against the wind. That's a little excessive. Hold right here to get a free stuff. I'll lock the door behind you. You never would have expected a boss that doesn't deal contact damage. It only takes 4, maybe 6 hits to be like everyone's least favorite boss. But this guy kind of stinks. Just hitting him kind of prevents him from shooting lightning, which probably wouldn't even hurt me with the shield. You can also hit him with a spin dash jump. Not very good at it. Definitely different. I don't think it's bad. Yeah, that's fair. These hang gliders are from Sonic 2 8-bit, Master System and Game Gear. I think they're on like the box art and stuff. They're not actually that prominent in the game, but they're kind of cool. Oh, you can drop dash with the regular shield. That makes sense, because it doesn't give you an ability. But you can't do an insta-shield. These guys, weirdly, their saw blade can't hurt you when they're holding it, only when they throw it. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it does make them a lot more fair to fight. These spinny things are from Sky Sanctuary in Sonic & Knuckles. And here's Splats, he's back. He's a little inked up though. Wrong way. I like these this implementation of the Yoku blocks where you can see them. Oh, you jerk. Probably a special stage up there. These things will crush you, obviously. I usually go this way. This is kind of clever. If you jump into this, it like throws you into the spikes, but if you get thrown into it, it kind of throws you up. It's like, I don't know, playing with your expectations. You have to do the thing that feels wrong. These enemies are from Sonic & Knuckles. They're in Mushroom Hill. That's what this is for. Yeah, fire shit seems good. Oh, that's how you break these. Okay. Thought you had to be mighty. I bet that can crush you. And that's an achievement. Oh, shows that I hadn't figured out how to break those before. As you can see from that pitiful display of speed, you want to roll if you're going downhill, but not uphill. Rolling removes your speed cap, but you decelerate. Whereas if you're running, you accelerate. Frick. There we go. Play it safe. Yeah, I like the achievements in the Steam version. There's probably a fire shield here somewhere, but I don't know where. Given that these stages are pretty long, I kind of wish that they changed the time bonus formula, because even if you go pretty quick, you're probably only going to get 100. So you get to see the fire shield interact with ice. It's a very positive interaction. You can still get poked by the spikes, though. Okay. A camera fan. Did not expect me to escape that. I'll take this one. Thread the needle. If you hold jump, when you bounce off an enemy, you come back at the height that you fell from. So you basically keep the highest point of your height. Which is how I jumped on that mosquito over there. The first of the two. Sure. Try to get a fire shield. Starting to get the hang of the pinball spin. Please offer a fire shield. But I guess the pinball physics are a little weird. No fire shields. Yeah. Getting more bonuses after the second takes time, and I'm not willing. places. Going places. Okay, do another special stage. Really? I do think this is the prettiest stage. I like the look of a lot of them, though. I really like Studiopolis as well. Sure, you can get a sick looking jump and hit that box instead of the ramp, but no thanks. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Right, references. So the freezing stuff is from Sonic 3, it's from Ice Cap Zone. I don't know about like being frozen as a positive mechanic. I think that's wholly new, which I like a lot. Here's a fire shield. You want one of these. Yeah, so it does make you immune to being frozen, which is nice. It also means that it's harder if you get spiked, though, as I showed you, you still can. As I showed, definitely on purpose. Wasn't expecting that spring. The hidden springs are the thing that still get me quite a bit. Oh, there's definitely a way to get crushed here. Not do that. It's probably a spot for Knuckles to climb. Kind of difficult to use. Oh, I wanted that. But I was all clever landing next to the spring. The thing that shoots out these spikes that you can stand on, it's kind of from Aquatic Zone from Sonic 2, but the thing that it shoots, the spikes are a little different. They're Asterons, which are also from Sonic 2, but from a different stage. And we're going to see more Asterons as we fight this jerk, Heavy Shinobi. I think he throws them. And they're a pain in the butt. But unlike Sonic 2, if they're on the ground, you can at least deal with them by attacking them. Yeah. That worked out okay. That's Little Planet from Sonic CD, which is also where Metal Sonic's from. And that's where we're going next. Yes, losing a shield does count for cool bonus. It's purely number of times you get hit. I guess there's things that put you in the hit animation, which don't count, like getting into a car accident in Titanic Monarch. I believe that does not affect your cool bonus. Car accidents are cool. Sure, we'll go with that. These grabby things are from Marble Garden Zone in Sonic 3. There's a lot of Marble Garden stuff in this version of Stardust Speedway. This is the past variant. No time travel in the stage like Sonic CD would have. Instead, you just get one stage that's in the past and one stage that's in the future. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. The time travel in Sonic CD is pretty half-baked. Make this without a ramp. The thing I broke that unleashed this plant is, I believe you find those in the past in Sonic CD, and breaking them, I don't know what it does. Reduce the number of enemies in the future, something like that. With like a shield. You know, it's like a shield. These big swingy things from Marble Garden, so is this spinner. Thought there might be something up there. Hate these late bulb jerks. They just make you wait. I do like these Donkey Kong Country barrels, however. I don't know why. They're kind of fun. I think because they're a little more freeform than Donkey Kong Country, and you don't just die if you shoot bad. Probably irresponsible to say car accidents are cool, just that they're not uncool. You don't gain cool bonus, you just don't lose it. No? Sure, we outran it. That works too. I don't think these plants were in Sonic CD. I'm not sure though. I've only played it a couple times. Missed. Easy one cycle. I think there's a shield under this vine, or it lips up. I'm not sure. Maybe. Inconclusive. Yeah, I need to play all the Donkey Kong Countries. It's been so long since I played them, but I remember not really liking them. That's the roboticizer? Yeah, I don't know. This is all Sonic CD stuff, obviously. I want to say there's a special stage down here. Yes, up here. You know, I'm like 4 emeralds deep already. I'll just not use Supersonic. How's that? Oh, that's a bumper. There you go. You can see the bumpers. They're definitely visible. technically they can be seen. Not the best time for that instant speed up since I was already close to a speed up anyway, but something. Pretty busy stage. It's kind of hard to see all these like spike traps. They do have a pretty like lengthy delay, which is nice. Really shouldn't be looking for more special stickies, but what if? Oh, hello. Fine. Forget you, and forget money. The explosion on that firework, actually, I think is pretty interesting. It lasts for, I think, 6 frames, which is supposed to reduce photosensitivity issues. And it's also a shade of pink instead of white or red, which is also supposed to be less photosensitive. I have 5. I have to. This is the hardest one anyway. So if we get this one, then the next one's free, and you know, why am I here? I don't know. Why is anyone here? Why is anyone anywhere? You move faster if you're just running instead of jumping, so it's usually smart to do that, but, you know, if you can take a shortcut, obviously, jumping's good, or, like, not getting hit, also pretty nice. Angle's a little fricked. Please straighten out. Also, I think jumping over the slow path is faster than walking through it. Hello. I don't know too much about this stage, but I do remember how to get that. Oh, and then oh no, we're good. You frick off. Just get me out of here. I don't want to play this anymore. I take back what I said about the barrels being okay. I'm 4 rings shy of one up. 1 ring. So this is also from Sonic CD. You'd find these in the past. hologram of Metal Sonic torturing animals. I don't know. I love the 3D model in the background. You know, Saturn polygonal. So that's the move that he uses in Sonic CD. This is from Sonic and Knuckles, that dip move when you're playing as Knuckles and you're fighting Super Mecha Sonic. He has another move that I assume is just from Sonic CD, but I don't remember. These guys, little Silver Sonics, are from Sonic 2 8-bit. Nice. Wow. Just a 2-tap spin dash will always send him straight into... Oh, no. I think I was too slow. Yeah, so, about the ricochet. In before the Plus patch, that was the only way to damage Metal Sonic. Was by ricocheting the Silver Sonics. This is Neo Metal Sonic from Knuckles Chaotix. Not very good at fighting him. That's okay. I already got no rings, no cool. Yeah, they did not throw sparks out. And the sparks aren't exclusively good, because they can hurt you, but they make the fight way easier. And if you're actually supersonic, it's way harder to get the ricochet right, because you're too fast. Whereas if you're not, just the 2-tap spin dash gets it, apparently most of the time. If you hold left here, you clip inside of this water shield. Also, there's a water shield here. Pretty neat. This stage has like 8 water shields, so I'm excited to hear people complain about drowning, because what if you just didn't drown, right? Never taken this upper path before. Oh, in the Genesis games, you can't crouch if you're dangling on a ledge like this. This is a good change, I think. Oh, freaking hand grabbed me. Alright, well, I'll choose not to take any bonus stage water shields to not give me an unfair advantage over people who are still doing Blue Sphere. There's a water shield right here, by the way. It's 1s, 2s, 4. Yeah, it is. So for these things, there used to be a secret here, where if you input the Sonic 3 and Knuckles level select code, I think it's also the Sonic and Knuckles level select code, where you hang on something and you tap left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. In this game, what it would do is change the sound of those hands that grab you and make you go fast to a clip of Video Game Donkey doing that, but it was patched out. I've heard it's still in the Switch version, and I should, god dang it, I should verify that myself. These controllable bubbles are also from Sonic 2 Master System Game Gear. It does seem like a downgrade. Oh, the thing up here, I think you have to be Knuckles to get to. So, we won't. There's another water shield up there. Probably need Tails or Ray, maybe Knuckles. Not sure. Oh, beautiful. Just absolutely perfect. Someone tried to take a shortcut there. Alright, they put a fan so you can wait here. That's nice. Let's go another way I haven't gone before. No, this is a different way. Oh, crap. Just try that again. You can use up and down to speed up and slow down your ascent. These pokey sticks are from Labyrinth Zone, Sonic 1. Yeah, they put those hands right next to those weird tank dudes. I don't appreciate that. Like Sonic 3, I believe you're invincible for a couple frames in your insta-shield, which is pretty neat. And it also reflects bullets. It does not do that in, or sorry, the Sonic 2 bubble reflects bullets, which it does not do in Sonic 2 Game Gear. And you don't need to wait. So you can air bubble before this cutscene. Holding down there and aiming right gets you a nice roll so you don't get stuck in the quarter pipe. And this boss is, well, mini-boss, is the boss from Hydro City Sonic 3. But you're the boss now. That was close. There's a way, yeah. Press down. Oh, to defuse his bombs. I see. I've never used that before. I just time it good. Yes, you do. That's a change in this. That's not in the Genesis games. Tails cannot steal your bubbles. If he breathes the bubble, he doesn't take it, so you can still take it. Water shield under this purple, the spot. Good place for it. Yeah, in the Genesis games, he can just take your bubble and kill you, which does not feel good. reason to go up here? Oh, it's a different place. This is a setup straight out of, well, Hydra City Act 2. These water slides are apparently not meant to be semi-solid, but they are in Sonic 3. They're not, you can kind of clip through them. I was looking at the speedrun.com rules for glitchless Sonic 3 runs, and you're not allowed to clip through them, which, you know, that's an opinion to have, I guess. So we're stopping here because there's only one Chaos Emerald left. It'll be worth it. Like a perfectly timed Mach 2. Okay, so it does pop you up if you just run into an item box. I wasn't actually sure on that interaction. Good to know. Yeah, this one's way easier than 5 and 6. Alright, so I have to show it off once, but I'll try not to just zip through all of the levels unless it's closer to 7 o'clock than I realize. No, it's not, so we're fine. Oh, that wasn't as much speed as I thought it would be, but we made it work. There's a 1-up over here, same as Sonic 3. Not really worth getting. Probably hit the spikes. I believe there's a water shield on top of this loop-to-loop. I don't really have a way to get it. Yep. Another one of these. You just get 50 rings if you already have all 7 emeralds. Oh, I don't know if I can make this jump. Sonic. I don't think I can. Nope. Oh. Guess we're going this way. Boss fight without a water shield might be a little tough. We'll just, you know, we'll just do it. Oh, actually no we won't because there's a water shield over here. That trick of holding jump to get back up to the spot where you jumped from. Oh, there's another water shield over there. We were going like a million miles an hour, but it was there. I do like that they establish in the mini-boss for this stage that explosions create air bubbles, even though you don't need it for the mini-boss because you're not the one in the water. You know, you'll see it. Hopefully you'll pay attention to it. And since he follows you, you just drive him into the bombs. And then this is the mini-boss of this stage in Sonic 3. I don't know why they have you fight him after the boss here. Frick. Try to get fancy. Wow. You can get one-ups? Oh, from your... That's... I didn't expect that. That's like the only time the Hyper Ring's ever given me all the rings back. Jump over here, get some air. Oh, hey, Knuckles. And goodbye. I think this is a stage that I would say looks pretty. Wow, what a whiff. If you play as Knuckles, he has a different Act 1 for this stage, which I think is pretty cool. I do wish there were more little differences like that, but there's some. Here we ignore these rings to get the shield, which is way more important. Case in point. Freaking birds. So this is basically Sky Chase Zone from Sonic 2, but a little more hectic. This enemy on the turtle is, well, I think they're armadillos here, but they're turtles in Sonic 2. I love this train. Big face on the train, face on the smoke thingy, smokestack. I like how they pan the camera up here. Oh no, you can just see it. And you just jump it from the side. Didn't take that very seriously. That's good. There's a lightning shield back here. There is a train stage in Sonic Triple Trouble. I don't think that's a reference to that, though. I think it's just trains are cool. This giant caterpillar is the Uber Caterpillar, and it is impossible to see where he is in 3D. So you just kind of get used to it, I guess. Or you can just ignore him. and wait until he does his side-to-side jumps, which he's about to do. Those are way easier. I like that you can see in the background what move he's going to do next. It's reminiscent of the Marble Garden Zone boss. Anyway, it's a boss from Sonic Triple Trouble, I think. Or Sonic Blast? No, I think it's Triple Trouble. And in the Knuckles version of the stage, you just fight the Triple Trouble boss instead of this weird 3D monster. Yeah, if you hit him from above, you hit his spikes, so that's a reason why you wouldn't try the jumps, but yeah. I haven't seen the Bark one yet. That works. The character that shows up to shoot down your plane is randomly selected. From Bark the Polar Bear, Fang the Sniper, and Bean the Dynamite. All characters from Sonic the Fighters. Fang is also from... he's also from Triple Trouble. And I think he's in Sonic Drift 2 as well. I don't know when it's safe to hit those guys, I just don't bother. The bulls, their horns sometimes hit you, but sometimes it looks like they shouldn't, and they still do. I don't know. Oh, these are cool. I think this stage looks pretty cool, but it's very short, since you can go through it very quickly. And you don't get an Act 1, really, because you do the Sky Chase thing instead. So. I don't think I've ever been through this part of the stage. They put a balloon there so that you don't hit the spikes your first time through, which is very kind. I mean, Sonic the Fighters is my favorite Sega fighting game, but I just don't really play fighting games. I always get hit by Fang. The other two I think are easier to avoid. You can get 2 hits in, but it's not free. I think sometimes they just don't let you get 2 hits in, and I don't know why. But sometimes they do. Balan Wonderworld prequel, maybe. This is a boss lady. Heavy Magician is a lady, as is Heavy Rider, but the other 3 are male. That little cutscene getting sent to the next zone is obviously from Carnival Night Zone, Sonic 3, getting sent to Ice Cap. This is, you can't crouch enemies. Never really understood it. That means you can't spin dash. Speaking of elemental interactions, we get one for creating sort of global catastrophe here. These do count as fire, these green flames. So, a little tough to show off without getting crushed, but possible. I pushed that spike, I think. Ah, I never knew about this. It's a 1-up. Okay, sure. There's anything up there. They put this one on a delay so that you don't have to wait, but I'm still like paranoid, so I always wait. I like this mini boss. You have to wait until the music starts before you can hit him. He reminds me a lot of the Lumberjack from Sonic and Knuckles. It's like just a working man robot. Big wrench instead of an axe. There's a fire shield under this one. I think it's this one. Ah, I think I missed it. I think it's just a little to the left. He does look a little like Yellow Mario. They should make a Yellow Mario. So I actually played Sonic 3 and Knuckles recently, for reasons. And these little oil falls are like the sand falls in Sandopolis. But you can't, they're harder to get through. I thought, like, I was just imagining things, and then I went back and played it, and they're definitely harder to get through. Like, you don't jump as high with each little jump. Speaking of Sandopolis, the darkening effect in those light switches comes from Sandopolis X2. Yeah, I don't like that you have to mash harder. Not hard, but, like, why? Don't remember. I think, so if these, if the smoke fills up all the way, then you start losing rings. It can't kill you, but obviously getting down to 0 rings is dangerous. It definitely works if you're supersonic, I think. So I said definitely, but I don't know. So I imagine it works if you're invincible as well. I guess that's a thing I could test. And show off supersonic at the same time. So it gets cloudier and cloudier. See the rings start draining. Okay, no, it doesn't affect. Okay. So it probably doesn't affect if you're invincible then either. It feels weird to not have the supersonic music, but it's definitely better. Supersonic, of course, is basically completely invincible. How do you get that? Oh, there's a spring. How do you get out? Over here. Sure. Let's get rid of this before the boss fight. Okay. We got rid of the supersonic. You can't just turn it off, so going into a bonus stage, or, well, you can't go into a special stage, but if you could, that would also do it. This isn't the boss fight, I'm like halfway through the stage. They reused that setup. You can see more. Yeah, I'll definitely pick it up, but that's mostly out of being broken. You could definitely argue it's a good idea, though, and not a sickness. I gotta see what they do with Sonic 3 and Knuckles in that Origins collection, like in terms of music and all that. Yeah, there's one up there. Who cares? It's like a definitive version, yeah. I mean, it's hard to say, because, like, games are so old that what jank there is maybe part of the experience, at least if you grew up with it. I guess if you didn't, certainly having a widescreen port is a huge help. Though that does also exist with the decomps. This is a boss from Sonic 2. They've tweaked it a bit. They made it pink. It's kind of the biggest tweak. Has these little weird arm things from... like out. Okay, we made it. But yeah, the way it pulls the platforms down. If you're standing on the platform, it just freaking sucks you to the void. Like you can't outdo it. Mentioned patches. A lot of the transitions, including this one, were added in a patch. Most of the zones you just play from one to the next one without any, like, you know, explanation of how you got there. Which, I mean, the submarine just flew there isn't much of an explanation, but I guess it's something. I like these stompy things. There's a spot in, I think it's later in Act 1, where you can crush one of those Sonic 2 dinosaurs, and you get an achievement for it. This enemy is Toxo Mister, and if you get in his smoke, he drains your rings. In Sonic and Knuckles, I believe if Tails gets caught, that also drains your rings, and that stinks. But not in this game. Always cooking, so there's maybe a little extra noise. I turned on the noise suppression filter in OBS, so you might just not hear it at all, which would be neat. I missed. There's an invincibility up there, which is what I wanted. Oh, and those guys respawn. I think they do that in Sonic 2 as well. These Rockmen are way more dangerous without an elemental shield, because with an elemental shield, the explosions does nothing to you. There's a spring there, you can just barely see it, so that if you just run through that segment, it'll push you back so you don't fall in the lava. Which is very kind of them. I believe, so these flamethrowers, like literal fireball throwers, do exist in Lava Reef Zone, but the sound they make is the same as the ones in Marble Zone to Sonic 1. Something over here? Oh, there might be. Maybe not. Definitely playing through like these levels that I've played through on the Genesis a lot of times, it's oh, we could, yeah, should take the lore path. I definitely like get mixed up as to what secret is from which of the games. Oh, can't get up there. You know, when they have two segments that look similar or just are very similar. Okay, yeah, this is this. I panicked and hit the jump button. Don't hear anything. That's good. I think... Is this a Mighty exclusive path? Because this is Mania mode, so Mighty didn't exist when the game came out, so I don't know. The fire shield doesn't mess around, you can just walk in lava, which is pretty useful. Okay, yeah, I think this is the achievement spot. You just step on these jerks. Not gonna respawn from this. Right. And then the, oh, it's this guy that does it. So now the lava is rising, which I like to show without going down there. There it is. Which is something that happens in Hilltop Zone. Which is a Sonic 2 level that has lava. And the air dash for the fire shield. Very helpful. Is this where I want to be? That works. Something on the side here? No. Water shield. What dummy do I look like? So the falling pattern of the stalagmatites, definitely reminiscent of Mystic Cave Zone's boss in Sonic 2. He's getting damaged by the lava. You can, I believe, make him take 5 hits from the lava, but not all 6, because he won't dig if he lands on lava, I think. Oh, also with the fire shield you can hit him when he's red hot, otherwise you can't. Yeah, each of these little spots where the pools of lava connect is another item. I think they're all rings except for that basic shield. Hopefully Sonic just auto jumps over this. Oh, thank you. Obviously I don't want it. Like in Sonic Knuckles, if you're not playing as Knuckles, you can jump onto that button, and there's a fire shield up here. used to taking the upper path, but seems like that's not going to be what happens. That seems doable, actually. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we'll take the lower path. I think it's a special stage up here. But hey, that's 50 rings. It's like a one-up over there or something. Oh. Not a major concern. Oh, there's another one. But I do need to go that way. Drop more rocks. I think they don't drop rocks if you're close, so they don't crush you, which is very kind. Okay, so I did insta-shield to block the lava for a few frames, but I didn't jump off of the lava, so I still took damage. Can't beat Final Robotic. He's tough. Let's see. What's helpful? He's you can get several hits in while he puts his shield down to charge. Probably easiest just to tank the electric arms and just hit him while you're invincible afterward. Chains are not electric sooner than we think. I think that's right, yeah. Take that. Think you can get up here? Yeah. I don't know if there's a reason to. There's probably something. Whatever. That's not important. So close. So close every time. I like how sometimes you can tell that a setup comes from the classic games just because it's like so ridiculous. Like, you could easily get crushed here. No sane person would make this. It was made 30 years ago. I believe only Knuckles can break these. Another tip for Final Robotnik, you don't actually have to do anything with the hard-boiled heavies. You can just kind of, you really just want to survive. I don't think damaging them even makes it go faster. I don't fully understand why they warp you into fighting the hard-boiled heavies. I feel like those are like half-baked mini-bosses that they ended up not using, so they just put them there. I don't know. Just like Sonic and Knuckles, we get an Act 3 for Lava Reef Zone. Here it's just a boss fight. It's a pretty rough fight, I think. It's helpful when you're immune to fire. Had to say it. You just want a time to not get hit by the chain. Yeah, knew that was coming. And then when he's flashing, his chain can't hurt you. having insta-shield helps a lot. This Motobug here is named Jimmy. He's named after a ROM hacker who died in a car accident. He made a ROM hack of Sonic 1 where you play as the Motobug. Yeah. Yeah. That sparkle sound effects from Little Planet appearing in the background is from Sonic and Knuckles. It's I believe it's the sound from when you get a Super Emerald, I think, from Sonic 3 and Knuckles then. Oh, right, no, it's the shield. These bomb enemies are from Sonic 1, but I think they're also from Sonic CD. Gotta check every spike now. See if you can push it. I think this is a neat little thing, just to zoom you out and put you in the background. Yeah, zoom you out. I did not wait. I was not patient. I got a shield. Just let me out of here. Just let me out. Okay, we'll be patient. These spinny blocks are from Scrap Brain Zone in Sonic 1, but again, they might also be in Sonic CD. A lot of stuff from Sonic CD is just from Sonic 1. Talking about timing. This is a weird spot. In Encore mode, they remove the spikes here, which makes this spot slightly easier. But it's weird, because Encore mode's kind of like a hard mode. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's weird. I feel about it being weird. Hello. And Alex. Sonic CD. Sorry, I don't know exactly when that came in, or just saying that they are also in Sonic CD. Totally believable. And then to, finish off the Sonic 1 references, the Sonic 1 final boss as a mini boss, because if you actually have rings, he's not hard. You cannot sneak in extra hits. The spin dash also makes it easier. For all I know, these can't even hurt you with a lightning shield. I don't actually know. And for phase 2, this is new. Robotnik appears every 4th press. So You just count it out and know when you need to put yourself near the press and when you don't. It's another stage where I don't know where the... I put it on the ceiling. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's a nice... I like that Ray emote. Very cool. Ray's pretty cool. I was thinking he was my favorite character in Mania, or Mania Plus, but I don't know. His flight is... It's not brokenly overpowered, which is good. But it's also, like, not brokenly overpowered, which kind of sucks. Great. Double great. In Mania mode, that 1-up is replaced with more spikes, or not Mania mode, Encore mode, which is pretty rude. You get to live B. I was kind of surprised, honestly. I figured, when I found out about the shrink gimmick in this stage, I figured it would use the same sprites as when you're in the background in Act 1, but it doesn't. In Act 1, they just, like, shrink you. Like, SA special effects chips shrink you. And, for here, it's a whole different sprite. It's more chibi. He does not exist. Okay, now we can kill him. What does this look like? Okay, that's pretty good. The shield looks good. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, this guy respawns every time you come down, so you just have to... Like, you can't wait for him to be at the edge and turn around or anything. Oh, I think I just figured out what one of the achievements is. The gotcha 'em all achievement is probably unleashing all of the bosses at the same time. So we're gonna do that. Please leave Amy. Oh. You know, oh, she grabs you. Good, and then explodes. Okay, so we're not gonna gotcha them all. Thanks, Amy. I do too. I like the Sonic CD Amy. played through this level a few times today, since I just finished up Encore mode, and it's, you know, roughly the same level. This is a lightning shield in Encore mode. I had to play through it twice because I didn't get all the emeralds. And then immediately I get the last emerald, my first attempt. But then I still had to finish the thing to see if there's a super secret 7 emerald ending for Encore mode. Alright, I need speed. That's like speed. There we go. This staircase platform thing is from Death Egg Zone and Sonic & Knuckles. These like side bumper things are from Metropolis Zone in Sonic 2. If you go hang out with that Badnik, he's guarding a hyper ring. I don't find them very useful, so I don't bother. If you hold right here, you can skip most of this ascent. Apparently, some people have a lot of trouble with these things. These orbs are from the bonus stage in Sonic & Knuckles, which I've done a lot, so it is second nature to me. Ooh. If you have a lightning shield, in addition to being immune to that, it actually carries you up, which is kind of neat. Sometimes it's helpful, sometimes it's not. I wanted to despawn these guys, so that piece of crap. Oh, how do you get those? I would like to get those. Do you just jump in there? I don't actually know. Let's try it. Well, we tried it. To adjust your angle, I just use left and right. I don't think up and down do anything. And then you press jump at the right time to... Perfect. Very cool. Just in time shield. Oh yeah, there's a special stage down there. I vaguely remember how to get it, so I'm not gonna bother. I kind of just want rings. Probably doesn't matter. You know, we get a lightning shield, okay. Lightning shield allows you to hit him when he's all alarmed. Ah, well, very long-lived. Sure, we'll fight. Just trying to scare you by putting those hidden springs in front of the spikes. stage is kind of full of that. I like these little setups. What I don't like is this setup here, where you want to not get crushed against those spikes. Okay, we did it. There's an invincibility under. Oh, it's the second one. And it's a one-up. Not worth the effort. Going highly well. We did it. We lived. A whopping 8 rings for my least favorite mini-boss from Sonic & Knuckles. Yeah. And I effed it up. I think I don't know, the insta-shield graphic didn't seem to be showing up. Maybe it's just because of the foreground here? The background. The Phase 2 is new. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take that. It's probably the lights then that indicate where prices are. Let's straighten out. Not all of them. And I almost timed this perfectly. If you don't consider that I might want to eat. No, I missed. There's a... If you jump at the right point, you can get a electric shield. But the shield's fine too. Or I think it's called a lightning shield. Oh, those little bomb guys are from Scrap Brain Zone in, yeah, these pigs from Sonic 1. You can just walk through here. Oh, in Encore mode they added springs, so you can't just walk through. That's why I'm confused. Dirty trick, if you try to jump on that, that thing just takes you away. Any instance of moving platforms is an instance of you could just freaking die. And those moving platforms are no exception. Oh, in Encore they put spikes behind this to make it harder to get. It's a hyper ring, so why would you even bother? I want you to go back up. Go back up. Yeah. I'll just not worry about all the... I should show off all the goodies. Even at great personal cost. Yeah. So if you weren't aware, red springs are faster than yellow springs. They freaking launch you. Did I 3 times on the hyper ring spot? Exciting ways. Oh, on the yes, yes. Yeah. They do use the setup a few times, but yeah, it's definitely a spot where you could just die. I think it's neat seeing these formerly special stage items. Is there something back here? No. That's okay. Used in a normal stage. Or, sorry, formerly bonus stage items used in a normal stage. Alright, this one goes to the side. Whatever. So these bouncy things, you can see they disappear after you hit them, just like the ones in the Sonic 3 bonus stage, the gumball machine. Oops. I found the fan guy. Anyway, progress is down here. Most of these missile dudes, you can just outrun their missiles. Even if you don't outpace the missile, you can usually, if you can make a quick movement right before it hits you, it won't hit you, which is pretty cool. Like that, for instance. Maybe. We'll just do that and not worry about him. I think it's pretty nice of them to just not kill you. Or, sorry, not just kill you if you mess up here, but rather just warp you back to the beginning. I don't know what's down. Okay, that is a miss. It's harder to fall into there than it is into the spot where you're supposed to go, so I thought there might be a secret. Whoop. Beautiful. Okay, we're going down. Invincibility down here? Yeah. I don't think you can carry that to the boss, but what if you could? Hello. A difference from the Genesis games, you get a 1-up for every 100 rings instead of just 100 and 200. That's a weird thing that they would do. Alright, so this guy is tough. The hardest part is the first 4 hits. Oh. There we go. So it should be easier from here out. Just always come at him from the left side. Beautiful. Ah, I got enough range back to keep supersonic. I'm not gonna use it, but dang. I don't want to be on the side of you. There we go. Four is the most hits I've ever got without give me your 304 rings. Honestly, the hyper ring helped there, but you know, if you get hit, just like get some of your rings back. I don't know. You don't need to get them all back. This guy's just a freaking pant load. Hey, Heavy Shinobi. Oh, come on. Didn't expect that. So I could get him this cycle. Didn't. Oh, I need that. Oh, that's poor timing. Yeah, that's fair. I guess you kind of have to know the timing of when you're going to get teleported. It's irregular. And you always end up in the same spots. Piece of crap. Missiles. Again. Okay. For this part, I just try to hide and hope. Sometimes when he does this, it doesn't hit you, but it usually does. Alright, that's the final boss, kind of. We get a real final boss. Or two. It's extremely a DBZ fight. Not a big fan. I don't remember if he had the ability to throw stuff before, like those shots that hurt you. the Heavy King. Because Eggman is like completely neutered. He can't do anything to hurt you. Oh. If you press the jump button when you're in flight mode, you waste 5 rings, and it's stupid. You get like that dash, but it's not worth it. Oh, I was lucky. Basically, the only threat is the Heavy King, which is... sure. Wow. I'm getting extremely lucky getting in, like, around, or between his options. Oh, as for references, this actually references a future Sonic game. Come on. Hit him. The music has little bits of the theme song from Sonic Forces, like in the melody. I need more rings. There we go. I guess you're just supposed to dodge the shots until, because he shoots his options, so then he doesn't have any options. But, you know. Easier said than done, I guess. Oh, he just immediately gets him back. Oh, if you run out of rings, you die. Immediately. You don't even... It's not like you can't do damage and you die when you get hit, you just die. I, checked, because I was bad at this. I kind of wondered what they would do for the ending if you were playing as Ray or Mighty. And all they do is they replace Tails and Knuckles with Ray and Mighty, which makes sense. This animated cutscene is reminiscent of the FMVs in Sonic City. And then Sonic there winking, like Tails at the end of Sonic 2 for Master System. I don't think he winks. Also, he's in the background because he's dead. Not Sonic, but Tails. And that's the game. I'm just gonna mash. Oh, fast forward through the credits. Just hold A. Is there a way to skip? There is. Okay, press start to skip. Get that progress on there. Is Sonic dead? Worse. He gets teleported to Sonic Forces, which is a fate worse than death. Only one stage more than 10 minutes. TMZ. I'll take it. I got 7 emeralds in 9 minutes? Wow. This is a great screen. I love this. Every game should have this. The text in the background switching between Sonic and Mania is a reference to Sonic 2, where it switches between Sonic and Tails. Yes, the classic Sonic in Sonic Forces is this Sonic. That is a sequel to this. It's the same Phantom Ruby as well. Alright. Well, that was fun. I have 10 minutes to eat before Game Club, so I'm gonna do that. Adios.